Hey guys, it's Hustlémon, and yeah, cheers for dropping by in today's video. So right now, I'm sure everyone's heard this phrase, and some of you guys may have even said it. It's difficult to find Pokemon TCG products in this current market. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If you're looking at just like standard stores like Amazon, Argos, HMV, etc., it seems like more and more of these things are getting like milked off the shelves. And I guess it's one of those things we're all familiar with the big retailers. It's like one of those home comfort foods. But there are tons of other UK-based online retail stores, and some of them have really good deals. They have restocks coming in, and I would say a few of them have some hidden gems as well. So what I have done is, on today's video, I've compiled a list of 20 e-commerce websites that you need to check out if you're hunting for Pokemon TCG products. Like, look, here's one thing, guys. Obviously, it goes without saying, I'm not going to cover like the big and obvious brands like Amazon, Argos, HMV, Mankind, etc. You know, we are all familiar with these names. It's one of those things, if you're in the UK, you've heard these brands. So to make it helpful for everybody, these are going to be 20 places that I feel like don't get as much exposure in comparison to the bigger dogs out over there. So if you don't like hearing the sound of my voice, and for whatever reason, I don't blame you. But I will put a list over there on my timestamps as well, so you can go ahead and just give it a read if you prefer to do that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check out these 20 websites. Right, to kick it off with, guys, we've got Zatu Games over here. Now, I use this website regularly enough. They have an amazing sale when it comes to like the Poke Tins and the Poke Collection boxes. This is an offer I regularly use because I tend to bulk buy orders. Like, so you buy 5, you get 5% off. Yeah, it's like a quid or 2 or 3, but everything adds up. And plus, you get these Zatu Game points, which if you get over 20,000, that basically means you get £5 off your next order. Check this out. Like, this is quite a good offer. £34 for the Paradox Wisdom Premium Collection box over there. That is not bad. They give this free fun pack as well every time you place an order with them. So that's like that fun pack which has free cards in there. But yeah, quite a good offer on a lot of collection boxes, as you can see over there. Like, this is honestly quite decent. The tins as well. I often find it to put tins on sales quite often. Like, look at this, the Azor Legends, 3 sets of tins for £55, not bad. I purchased this a couple of months back. Now, this tin, if you, by the way, keep an eye on the Tyranitar and the Empoleon V tins, they now and then pop up. This has a Steam Siege pack in it. So that's from 2016, you get a Steam Siege pack. Yeah, like Steam Siege, I would say, is the XY Errors version of Shrouded Fable. But still, you know, like, that's coming up to being 10 years old now. So if you can find that tin, it's decent enough to go ahead and get some products for yourself. But yeah, that's Zatu Games covered. Let's go ahead and move on to the next website. Right, next up, guys, we've got Unicorn Cards over here, and basically you've got a couple of listings over there. You've got single cards, collector's tins, boxes, decks, etc. So yeah, let's just go ahead and click on the boxes over here and see what they have. I've noticed that they do these bundles quite often. I feel like it's one of those things, if they want to shift off a certain product, they'll place it in with a popular product right now. So if you look at this collection bundle, for example, you got obviously the poster collection of Prismatic Evolution. You got King Gambit box, and then you got this I think it's a pre-built deck over here of Zora V pre-built deck over there. So £20 roughly, you would say, on them two, £40 and then £13 on top. Yeah, you know, you get your money's worth with it. Am I fussed with the King Gambit box? Not really, but obviously Shrouded Fable, some people seem to be like gaining a bit of a fondness of it. Not for me in particular, but obviously the poster collection, these right now are being milked off the second party websites over there, which are basically selling it at inflated prices. Obviously you got ranges of like other sets as well, so you can look at blister packs over there. Like, that's quite decent. Again, the triple blister packs for £12. You got the battle styles as well over there, so you got Eevee and Jolteon over here. But yeah, take a look, see what you can find over here as well. Single cards as well, for those of you who are just after like a full breakdown list of like different sets. I think that is pretty cool, that the way that they break it down. So Unicorn cards, reliable. I've used them, I believe, twice, I would say, from top of my head, but again, it's never been a service that's let me down. Next one, we got the Card Vault. I've used these guys quite regularly as of last year. One annoying thing is the pop-up that comes up all the time. I've got a Card Vault referral code as well, so I'll pop it up in the description as well, where you get 2 to 3% off your order. So again, it's like every little helps over there. Currently, I've been keeping an eye on, but most of their items seem to be out of stocks. It's one of those things. I can't help this, it literally pops up every time now. Like, genuinely, that's probably one of the more annoying things about their website, because when I ever try to create some content, this happens. Also, if I click on the back button, it will pop up again, and I'll just keep doing it constantly until I fill out that damn form over there. But yeah, Card Vault, again, you know, this is something that I have promoted regularly as of last year, because the Shrouded Fable Elite Trainer box went down after Black Friday sale, so £28. That was like ridiculous, like £28 for Elite Trainer box. Yes, I know it's Shrouded Fable, but still, you gotta give it that as a lot of like savings over there. I bought a Shrouded Fable actually Elite Trainer box over here for £30 because I just felt like the offer was too good to be true. And plus, if you sign up first time, they chuck in like some penny sleeves as well. If you get like a referral code on there, you know, it's nice little things over there that helps out. Sorry about this pop-up code, but hey, look, 3% discount, so go ahead and place your first order. Right, next up, guys, we got Magic Madhouse over here. So you got free delivery anywhere in the UK over £30, which is easy enough to spend. They do work on MSRP, but they have recently vaulted products, so it's quite useful for those people who want to get their hands on something that they just like missed out on. For example, the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection box, they have that. I mean, you can see over there the Crown Zenith Pikachu VMAX, so £47. You know, the booster packs not too bad, like just under £4, some of them as well. So definitely want to keep an eye on. They do ranges of single cards as well. The Mimikyu Scarlet and Violet promo, £4 is quite decent. Obviously, illustration rares are seeing a recent increase in the market. I feel like the trainer galleries and any like promos from like old school, like for example over here, like you can see it, the Sword and Shield promo over there of Greninja, that's from the Celebration Elite Trainer box. These are all items that are going to climb up in price. So Magic Madhouse tends to work that way. They keep themselves updated like regularly enough to see what the MSRP market is doing. But again, you know, if you do find products that you have missed out on recently, then it's a nice website to dabble in upon. And if you have a certain single cards, then literally they have some single cards that hit the grands plus area. So if you happen to be a big time bowler and ready to spend like hundreds and thousands on a single card, this website is reliable for you. Right, guys, let's move on to Zavi. Again, this is another website that I promote regularly enough on my channel. They're still waiting at this moment of time for pre-orders to come through, because this was originally scheduled to come around end of February. Obviously, we're at the beginning of March now, so it's one of those things. Maybe they're waiting until end of March. I know Amazon is currently waiting on some restocks as well, so I'm guessing Zavi's on roughly the similar boat over there. But you got quite a few booster boxes coming in stock. Recently, I purchased the Terrapagos Ultra Premium Collection box over here, where I did the unboxing on my channel. I spent £84 on it, which was a bargain because you got 20% off on the Pokémon TCG products, which is something they've been doing since as of like last year, where I've been using their website to purchase like Pokémon TCG products. So this is one of those things, like it comes in like very spontaneously now and then throughout the year, so worth subscribing onto the emailing list. I do have the Zavi Red Carpet membership, so basically if you spend £10, you get free delivery throughout the year as well. So anything that I purchase, I don't have to worry about delivery fee, and that's great because I love Funko Pops, I love other merchandisers, and you can see over here as well they got a list of categories. So Zavi, again, one good website to keep an eye on. Right, next up, guys, very.co.uk. Like, these guys will try to sell you a credit card quicker than you can say please don't. Like, that's it's one of those websites. Now they don't have much Pokemon TCG products right now at this point of time, but they do stock up, so it's one of those things you just need to keep an eye on throughout the year. They got, of course, a lot of Pokemon merchandisers as well over there, so again, it's one of those things. Just keep it on aside. It's usually something that I go on around the Black Friday sale area. Like, one of my regrets last year is I saw the Terra Brawlers collection box going on sale over here from like £55 or £60, I think it is, on recommended retail to £30, and I knew it was a bargain at that point of time, but I just spent already, and I thought to myself, you know what, it's getting to the point where I just need to put a break in it. But it's one of those things, I missed the opportunity now. £30 was actually a good price for it, but at that time frame, it is what it is. So again, like I said, not many products over there, you know, but again, put it aside, keep it away. And once it comes on the bigger sale events, very.co.uk kind of works on like anything that gets shipped across from a warehouse. So now and then they'll end up finding like a huge range of Pokemon TCG products that'll be added onto their website. Right, next up, guys, we've got a small, unique UK business store over here, and it gives it away, isn't it? Poker store. I like the name. It pretty much summarizes what they're selling, although they do have Disney Locana as well. So yeah, this is a website I bumped into not long ago. Actually, I ordered a collection boxes over here. One thing I did spot, however, when I did order it, so I had the Palkia V-Star box I ordered in, and basically it showed the American version where you get the 6 booster packs. I got the 5 version, which they stressed out that they only have the European version. They apologized for the error on their website, but they offered a full refund and getting a return sorted out back with them, which is one of those things. It's fine. It happens. I kind of basically, like I always state, I'm happy to let bygones be bygones. If it's a one-off experience, it's fine, but hopefully they've corrected their website so other people out there don't have that sort of experience, because you'll find less forgiving people out there in the world, let's be honest. But again, it's something I am going to put on my radar in regards to what they sell, and hopefully keep an eye on if they can put any deals up in the future. I will be 100% interested in shopping on their website. I did see that they were recently promoting the promo EV card as well, so they did have that, and they put an email out over there stating, if you place the order now, you get the promo card. So they do seem to be ready to go. They seem to be obviously dedicated to the Poke hobby out over there. So it's nice to see something like this. Maybe one day I'll visit it in person. That would be great, isn't it? I think it's 4-hour drive away from mine, but we'll never know. We'll see where my channel takes me. Right, next up, guys, we've got Chaos Cards over here, and again, this is another TCG store based in the UK, so maybe, you never know, in the future I might visit it. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have ever been there in person. I'll be interested to know if this is one of those things that anyone's actually quite local to this area. I've got a few sales going on at this moment of time, which is quite decent, like the Ursaluna EX collection box. That's got 2 Surging Sparks pack in there as well. The Azor Legends tin set of 3 for £54. So they cutted Zatu Games by £1, a cheeky £1 over there. I've actually shopped over here quite a few times, and recently I bought this Charizard EX Super Premium Collection box from their TikTok store. Now, the reason why is because I got it for £50, believe it or not, through my first TikTok order, which is a video that I might cover in the future, talking about shopping for TCG products on TikTok. So Chaos Card seems to be out there. They're obviously putting through some pre-orders as well. I've got some single cards over here beforehand as well. You may have spotted it during my my current ongoing series with my investment binder. I have purchased some single cards over here because honestly I feel like they're quite fair and decent with their prices in comparison to other websites that have news. So not too bad. Order as well. I think if you spend over £20, yeah, £20 only, you get free delivery. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, Chaos Cards. Again, one day I would love to go and visit in person. Right, next up, guys, is twintraders.co.uk. So this is a website that I've shouted out before on my singles investment binder series, and although they don't do sealed products, I feel like this website deserves to be part of this 20 list that I've got over here because of how many times I've used it. Firstly, I bumped into Twin Traders on eBay, and then I just went ahead and just checked out their website. So I've got to know the person, back and forth on messages, because I've spent quite a few, you could say quite a few pretty pennies over here. But now using their websites, I can get this 15% off code over there just by typing website on my order. I don't know why it does this. This only happens every time I use my computer for whatever reason. That's Algerian dinars for those of you who are interested. It is based in the UK. Don't worry about that. I have no idea why this happens. It's been doing it since day one, ever since I've been promoting it. But if I use my phone, my tablet, anything else, it's all using British pounds. But for some weird reason on my computer, it does it in Algerian dinars. But either way, the reason why I've got to use this website is because currently I'm completing the Wizard of the Coast Blockstar promo set, so I'm getting all the cards that is on that list over there, and I bumped into Twin Traders. It does say near mint to mint condition cards, and honestly it's literally has been that. It's been fantastic. I got quite a few cards graded from them, and it's come out with some solid 9s over there. There's only one time I felt like a card let me down over there as well, but maybe it's because I got it for too cheap and I felt like I understand why. But again, the amount of times I've used this website and the amount of purchases I've made for it, I can 100% vouch that this is a very good place to go if you're just after some single Pokemon cards at a fair price. And yeah, Lloyd's seems to be a one-man twin trader band over here, so gotta give a promotion to a small e-commerce based UK website. Right, next up, guys, we've got 365 Games over here, and yeah, this website is basically sells quite a number of video games based merchandisers, but of course Pokemon TCG belongs in that merchandise category. Quite a good sale over there for the tins over here, for the Koraidon and Miraidon tin for £16. I think roughly about 2 months ago I got the Paradox Rift Elite Trainer box over here for £30. I put a promotion out over there on my channel. I can't remember if it was a short or a full. I think it was on a video that I bumped into and I showcased that on sale, but for £30, of course I sniped that up. It was an amazing price for it. Again, you've got a ranges of Pokemon products over there, so you not only just the TCG content, but you got merchandisers as well over here, so something for everyone. If you're a Pokemon fan in general, you'll find it. You just have to navigate it through, because every time this is the only thing, I type in the trading card situation over here, and it basically sometimes it brings it up, sometimes it doesn't, and I think it's one of those things you just need to navigate it through, which is a bit of a setback, but not too much at the end of the day, because you have to type in either Pokemon TCG or Pokemon trading card game for it to bring up the more accurate results, you can say. But if you've got some time, just navigate it through. Like I said, there's quite a few ranges of products over there, and at the end of the day, some of these things that are on sale are at a decent price. Alright, next up, guys, we've got Games. Yeah, it's a bit of a tongue twister to say that. If you want to navigate on this website, you just want to click on in stock, and because if you go on the out of stock as well, you'll be spending all day over there. It's not I guess aligned really well in comparison to the other websites. But in terms of what they offer, yeah, you got some decent ranges over there. You got this collector's chest over there for £25 currently. Shroud of Fable Elite Trainer box for £39. Another collector's chest over there, £27. Pokemon Go tin, £18. Again, this is another website that you just want to go ahead and place onto your radar. I've used it once, and it does have a promotion over there. In fact, I think it's over here. Yeah, if you enter your detail, you get they basically mainly sell video games. That's their their prime bread and butter. But for Pokemon contents as well, it's something that you can go ahead and check out. But if you like me and you buy sealed video games as well, collecting old school video games, then this website is quite a decent shout out for even that. Right, next up, guys, is Endgame London, or LDN.com. So it is based in the UK, as you can tell by that name. But yeah, so this is an actual website that started to more and more sell Pokemon products. They originally started in clothing, as you can see over there, but they seem to be branching out a bit more. It seems to be one of those things where they're trying to just get people on board, and whatever's selling is selling. So Pokemon is one of those products that we don't need to explain. The market and the demand on it at this moment of time is insane. So this is what the Pokemon company was stating, that they had a lot more businesses that don't really dabble into Pokemon as much, placing orders through their wholesalers. And I can see some of the things that I've noticed straight away that they're doing as a bit of a cheeky thing over here. So look at this, the Pokemon TCG Evolving Skies booster box. What it is, if you place that in Google, they're hoping that the Google search engine will promote them over there, even though they know they don't have it in stock. They'll place a stock image in over there, and they put the quantity on 0, like you do on a Shopify website, even though the product will show that you're one of the businesses that sell it. They never probably had it as a physical stock in the first place. I've used this website enough to know that for a fact that I've never seen them selling an Evolving Skies, but I'm guessing they're trying to work the algorithm over there. It's just one of those things, I run my own e-commerce website. I'm starting to spot this more and more with what other e-commerce websites are doing, and I know for a fact they're coming into the game over here. And yeah, look, you can see it over here. These are pretty much more the things that are out and about, but you can still pick up stuff on sale. You can still pick up collection boxes at a decent price on a tin over there. So it's still worth a shout out to check out this website. Right, next up guys, we've got megacards.co.uk. So yeah, this is another website that I've recently bumped into, and you can see over here, Prismatic Evolutions, pretty much all sold out. Seems like people are just nabbing this product anywhere they can find it. 3% off of your first £30 order, so in case you're interested over there, so check that out. What I do like about this is they nicely break it down as well, so you can see all the sets over here. I'm pretty sure I clicked on Shroud of Fable, they have that. Surging Sparks, we'll try our luck, see what they got. Ooh, they've only got the booster backs over there, the single booster packs, unfortunately. Shall we go for Stellar Crown, see what we have? Okay, so Stellar Crown, they have quite a few. You've got the Trapper Gods Ultra Premium Collection box, the booster box over there for 130. Not too bad. Again, you know, another website. Keep your eye on over here, see what you can find. And yeah, they got some good rating on Trustpilot as well. So hopefully it's one of them websites that I'll get to use more and more throughout the year. Right, moving on to Total Cards over here. Again, another website I've used quite a few times. It's another website that I have promoted on my channel. So this is basically a TCG like nerd fest over here. So you can see that they basically specialize in all sorts of areas. You got graded cards as well as like sealed products. So quite a few ranges of stuff over here. I mean, check this all out. The breakdown over here is quite unique, isn't it? So let's have a look at the build and battles, because I don't think we've seen anything like that. Oh, what's Master Chief doing over there? Okay, so build and battle over there, £30. You got quite a few over there. So they're going towards the MSRP area. Quite a few sold out, unfortunately. So nothing that I don't think I could pick up personally for myself. But again, you got to look at that breakdown. It's quite cool over here that you got quite a ranges of like products that you can see. Should we have a look at collection boxes? Because there's no point in checking out Elite Trainer boxes. It's one of those things. Ah, yes, the Charizard EX Special Collection box coming out soon. So £30, not too bad. No prices on the Blooming Waters over there. Everyone else is waiting, but yeah, check it out. TotalCards.net. See what you think over here. A lot of feedback as well. 21,000 plus reviews. So a very, very reliable TCG product store overall. Right, next up, guys, we've got Yachoo.com. Yachoo. Like, I don't know how you meant to pronounce it. I guess it is Yachoo, isn't it? So this is actually a website, again, I bumped into last year because I bought the Lugia Premium Collection box for £30 over here, which is an absolute steal for that sort of product as well. I'll pop it up as well. I'll pop a screenshot so you can see it as well, because this is again one of them websites. You type in Pokemon, you have to type in Pokemon TCG or Pokemon trading cards in order to see what they've got. And right now the prices, I'll be honest, I did a quick like search on it. They are quite in the pricey range, but it's one of those things. I'll keep an eye out throughout the year, see how they do, because you know, me finding that Lugia was an absolute bargain for £30. I don't know if they're currently like testing the waters because of the current boom that's going on and they've inflated all their prices, but you should not be paying £141 for a Tropical Swords Premium Collection box. I'm hoping this is one of those things that they might not know the market as well, because they do so much other merchandises. It's not just Pokemon. As you can see, you got Funkos, music, toys, films, everything over here. So they do a ranges and ranges of stuff. So I guess it's one of those websites where they test the waters out and see how certain products sells, and once they can afford to put it on sale, they will do. But do not let the prices put it off right now. I mean, I wouldn't pay for it. I'd just say keep this website aside, and when Black Friday comes up, it's worth checking it out. Right, next up, guys, we've got Right Cards over here. Now, this is another TCG store-based website. So you got One Piece, you got Dragon Balls, you got Pokemon over there. You have to spend a pretty penny of £70 to get from free delivery over here. But yeah, you can see it. You know, Pokemon's one of them things that they are advertising. Although I'll be honest, a lot of the products right now is sold out. I had a quick browse whilst beforehand, and realistically, you got a few collection boxes, you got some few tins, nothing that we haven't already covered on this video. But again, you know, the price is quite decent overall, so just keep an eye on this website. I would state once again, if you're waiting for Black Friday, a lot of these businesses put some stuff on sales. They're all competing with one another, and once that sale goes up, use this website and see if you can find one of them unique products that you might have missed elsewhere. Right, next up, guys, we've got Travelling Man over here, and this is actually a TCG store based in Manchester and Leeds. In fact, I believe one of my subscribers recommended for me to go over here for one of my vlog series, or one of the stores to, you know, go for and just check out, which I do intend to do so hopefully in the future. I mean, it's pretty much like Forbidden Planet, best way I describe it. However, the website is not easy to navigate whatsoever. You'll see the problem over here. You click on the search bar, and okay, you could type in Pokemon now, but it does get confusing. Like, I couldn't see the search bar over there initially, but if I look at Pokemon, type in trading card, maybe it'll come up with a bit more. Oops, cannot spell, can I? Right, let's just try this. Let's do a search. Oh, it's not as great as it. So this is why I brought this up as well beforehand. They do have Pokemon stuff in, but it's one of those situations where you have to kind of like navigate it once again. Should we do TCG? See if we can do that. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, Pokemon TCG is the search result that you want to use basically to go ahead and bring out some of their products over here. So, keep that in mind if you are going to use this website. Sometimes this is one of the things that kind of like, I guess, puts off people. Like, I understand they probably built their own website rather than using a third party, so they don't have to pay like a monthly fee. But if your search results ain't up to date, if your website isn't like, I guess, easy enough to navigate, it does put some people that are shopping on e-commerce websites, because they don't get access to the full range of products that can be offered. However, Traveling Man is brilliant just to visit in person, so do go ahead and check them out if you do have a chance. Right, next up, guys, we've got Hamleys over here. Now, Hamleys is one of those stores that they are around in the UK, but they're very scattered around. Like, you're looking at big cities like London, Manchester, something like that, etc. They didn't have one in Sheffield, but it got closed down. So it's one of those, if you do shop around, like if you're around the area, then yeah, you would spot it. But for most people in the UK, like in towns area, or even like smaller cities like Nottingham, Sheffield, etc., one of these places, you won't tend to see this store. So Hamleys is one of those things that I still want to give a bit of promotion to, because they do sell Pokemon TCG products, and they do like the common sales, like the Easter sales, the end of the year, the Black Friday, etc. Like, I remember seeing the Build and Battle Stadium over here for £48 around Black Friday. So it's a website that you can use to get hold of Pokemon TCG products. Now, I would say one of those things that they are promoting prismatic evolutions, but I can't see anything. I have navigated it through quite a few Pokemon products overall, but again, just keep it aside. They don't seem to have much stocks right now. They definitely did have a lot more. So whether they're going for like a revamp or restock, it's one of those things that's wait to see. But Hamleys, it's big enough that I can imagine that they would eventually get something around and put it together. Whether they're waiting like everybody else, who knows. Right, guys, let's move on to jetcards.uk. So this is, again, a nice little small TCG based website. You got Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, Digimon, Dragon Balls, quite a lot, to be honest. Like, you got so many other TCGs. So basically, if you're a TCG fan in general, this website's quite cool for you. Pokemon, nice little setup over there. You can see Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, got the whole breakdown. I mean, I dare go for it. Okay, what we got? Yeah, sold out. What am I? Why do I bother? Like, it's not gonna happen, is it? Maybe I might see something, like a miracle over here. Again, Surging Sparks is gone. Should we try Shrouded Fable? Because everyone seems to have Shrouded Fable. What? Shrouded Fable's gone as well. £30 for the Elite Trainer box, sold out. I mean, they got the triple blister packs, they got the mini tins over there, but nothing else. Right? Oh my god, wow. But again, it's one of those things. Just navigate around, see what you can find over there. It's one of those websites that I'm pretty sure not many people are too familiar with. So whilst I'm doing this sort of content, you might even just come aboard and check it out. You might end up finding something else over here whilst you're here. So it's nice just to give us this sort of like little exposure to this website, because as you can see, they've only got 400 reviews on Trustpilot, which is respectable, but it definitely needs a lot more love from us audiences out over there, and hopefully we can see more and more Pokemon products later on in the future. Right, last website, guys, over here today, and it's hillcards.co.uk. Again, another website that I promoted quite regularly on my channel throughout this year, or I should say throughout last year now. I'm still forgetting we're in 2025. If you're like me, you put like 24 still every time you sign a date, and I'm like, put 25 in. But yeah, let's go ahead and check it out over here as well. So you got some single cards as well that they sell Holy crap, they got the Moonbreon over there for £1,150. So if you got some big bucks, go ahead and enjoy your money, because you got quite a few ranges over there. You got Leafeon as well over there for 300. Hey man, they got quite a cool collection, haven't they? They must have ripped through quite a few prismatic evolutions. Maybe they're the ones that been hoarding it all, hey? Because the pull rates on prismatic evolution hasn't been too great. I'm joking, guys. I'm pretty sure it's one of those things. They might have got quite a few sealed products that they've kept aside, and again, you can separate it out from sealed singles, so you can see over there. Let's just try something. In fact, can we have a look at all of it? Yeah, let's look at all of it over there, see what we have. Not bad, you got the Rangers over there, so you got this Terra Brawlers Premium Collection box. This is one thing that you want to know on this website. If you use Hill cards, it says starting from, so even though it showed £50 at the beginning, it is £50 if you bought 3 of them, but if you just buy one, it's £52. So keep an eye on that, because you click through it all, you go, oh, the price is pretty decent, but then it's the breakdown. You buy more of the same product, you get a bigger discounts, and that's one of those websites. Again, if you're bulk ordering, you basically come out with a good nice little savings over there as well. Hill cards I've used quite a few times beforehand in the past, and it's one of them websites I'll definitely be using again in the future. And they seem to have got decent ranges of stock, even though with this current market that we've got ongoing, it's not too bad. You got quite a few ETBs over there. You got the classic collection from £204, so we check that out. 210 for brand new outright for one-off purchase, not too bad. I would say 210 is not too bad for that. So yeah, let's check this out. And yeah, let's go ahead, and that's all 20 websites done, so I'll come out and give it a bit of a closure. So guys, that's all 20 websites covered over here today. There is more websites, believe it or not, but it's one of those things that just thought I'll give these 20 some exposures, because I don't even know how long this video is going to be now. I bet it's over 30 minutes, and we're like, oh no, the editing's going to take a while, but hopefully, that you find this content helpful. Just do me a favor, guys, please just go ahead and hit that like button, because honestly, yes, it's free content for you guys, but if you want to return, if you want to show some support, that's all I ask from you guys. If you hit the like button, it helps me out on the algorithm, and it may help other people from the UK crowd get exposure to this sort of content, and that's all I can say. We're trying to help out the wider community. Hopefully some of these websites you're going to end up finding it, you've learned something. Maybe you've already been aware of all these websites already, which in that case, you know what, you should come ahead and put a list together right now in the comment section and tell me other websites as well that you think I could have promoted. Either way, guys, thank you once again. Appreciate all the support I've been getting recently on this channel, and yeah, all I can say is I wish you all the best on your next pack opening, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care until then.